All right, greetings and welcome, my divine gods and goddesses. How is everyone? I hope all is well. All right, so we are going to start this message with this. What are you? What you can expect for your your near future is divine lineage. Okay, we have the Sara La Kali card. All right, this is such a beautiful card. I mean, look at this goddess. All right, it's just like things you're flooded. Okay, with all that you can imagine. All right, with the power of your belief, with the power of your knowing. So this is in your blood. This is in your DNA. Okay, the more you continue to activate and the more you continue to trust and the more you continue to research and stay more consciously aware of who you are, the more you can experience this divine lineage. Okay, but I am going to read from the guidance book because they put it in more beautiful words. So, and this also has a lot to do with your reading. So you are some type of reader. Okay, you can definitely read the room. Very powerful. Okay, your aura, your energetic magnetic field is very powerful. So, but you are the one that's always in control of everything in your life. Okay. um so know that. Okay, your higher self. Okay, your godly self. All right. That's why you hear people, when they say, some people, but you hear it more in religion. They might say, oh, my creator, is going to provide for me. But when you really look at it and you hear the word my, when do someone say my if it doesn't belong to them? All right. You're not going to say my child if it's not actually your child. Okay, you're not going to say my car if it's not actually your car. So this is still, continuing to remember that you are the creator. All right, and your future is looking good for you. So claim that. All right, believe that, and that will help you eliminate a lot of the fear and doubt that may be coming up to block that. Okay, to block this divine lineage. You may not be thinking that you have the correct help. You don't know enough, but hey, you got it. All right, so so this card is, this is your ancestor. All right, so you come from, divine lineage. All right, that's in your blood. All right, these are your ancestors that are definitely working with you. Okay, so if you are not familiar with ancestors, you need to start researching more about ancestors, learning more about ancestors. Okay, and they already are within you, so do not be afraid to embrace and accept and call out to them so they can help you in here in this realm. Okay, and they'll do whatever you need them to do. Okay, they want you to succeed. Do not be afraid of your power. Okay, and she has these prayer hands, but these are also, like, to me, just graceful hands. All right, having grace. All right, because I try to stay away from the word prayer, because a lot of times people only pray when they feel like something isn't meant to happen, or I need to work a miracle. I don't believe enough in myself to manifest what it is I want, and I'm not detached enough to allow to what it is to be. So, and then the word praise, like, how are they? I know they say, oh yeah, they're not the same, but it's like it's like in the animal kingdom, they call prey like the weak. All right, like, oh, he has to go hunt for his prey. Like, what? Like, and then, like, we're sitting up there praying. Okay, no, you're creating, you're manifesting. All right, with your thoughts and your actions. All right, and you're believing in yourself. So, so definitely, this has some divine. You have some divine lineage in maybe Rome and Egypt. Okay, so you have powerful bloodlines within yourself. Okay, so claim that. All right, your blood is, you know, it's powerful. Okay, so and it's just like I'm getting like, you know, how they say, oh, the blood of Jesus. This is the blood of Jesus within yourself. Okay, if you want to look at it in that type of way, think of that. Think of your blood as being that sacred. All right, how much you can influence others. All right, because we have the number 6, and this number 6 is also saying that you are someone that is meant to be in service for others. Okay, that nurtures you. You love, you know, being generous and caring for others, nurturing people. You know, seeing other people happy brings you joy. All right, you're not someone that wants to see everyone, you know, suffering. All right, you want to create a world that you actually want to live in, that your your great generations from down the line can be proud of. All right, you don't want to see, you know, generations in your, you know, generation from down the line, or your creations coming into this realm and, you know, suffering for more. So you are working on your creations, you're believing in your creations, you're tapping into your ancestral bloodline. Okay, activating those DNAs, and that's going to help you. Okay, so this great ancestry of Sara La Kali, meaning Sara the Black, was an Egyptian prophet and the patron saint of the Romani people. Oh, the Romani people. Okay. Oral history says that Saint Sarah had the highest divine lineage, the highest. Okay, and Sarah, they said that her name means Sara the Black. So this goddess is definitely connecting with you. Okay, is ready to work with you. All right, so that is amazing. Okay, this is the era that you're entering. Okay, when you start to believe and trust your self. All right. So, and then when you think about when they say that, you know, this is an Egyptian prophetess. So, and then we have the word prophet. Okay, and prophecy. Okay, meaning that prophecies are what actually created. Okay, they're not really set in stone. Okay, but so to me it's like it's like they can make it seem like it's set in stone, when our reality, people are actually just, you know, especially from the Bible, if you believe in it, and it's like being broadcast. Okay, like they're casting a spell broadly on these beings that are, you know, not you know, their vibrations and the frequency are not strong enough to be able to decode it. So they do start to create those prophecies. So this is good for you because you are divine and you are able to create your prophecy. Okay, so you are a prophet. You are a prophecy. Okay, you can see and you create your prophecies. Okay, so also, yeah, start to study and learn more about that as well. All right, so her guidance to you at this very moment is your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Okay, it's you, my love. You are the Holy Grail. Okay, holy, mind, body, and soul. Okay, so it says, divine ones walk beside you and within you. Trust. Okay, so trust in yourself. All right, trust in what it is that you need to know at a specific time. Trust that you have help. All right, and it says that the divine ones walk within you. All right, meaning that everything that you need to know, everything that you need, just period, is within you. Okay, and they walk outside of you, meaning that they are always going to be with you. They are going to manifest in this physical realm. All right, they're spirits. Everyone is a spirit. Okay, so don't fear the word spirit. Know that everyone is spirit. Okay, we're just clothed, you know, covered up, you know, with skin. It's kind of like I'm getting, what is that movie, The Terminator? You know, like when they enter, you know, I don't know what movie that is, when they like just have all this silver or something. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. Okay, so your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They exactly, you're not alone, okay? It says they are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. All right, so that's what they're asking of you. Why are they asking? Because you are the one that is in control. You are the power, okay? You are the source. It's like Black Lightning, if you've ever seen that show. You know, like how he was the his powers were you know, he was Black Lightning, but however, his daughter Thunder, she was the most powerful one because she was the generator. Like it was natural. Okay, she was 10 times powerful than him. So they're asking you to call upon your power. Call upon the power of the divine. All right, which is the power within yourself. All right, create and nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Bury your ancestors. Speak their names, okay? Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related or culturally or spiritually connected, all right? So, yeah. And I'm sensing a lot of financial abundance coming in, all right? And this is going to help you create your freedom, okay? This is what your ancestors want, especially any of those that have been enslaved or, you know, just suppressed. And they can also help you in this lifetime on whatever it is that you need help with. It's like the Avatar, okay? You know how he always had to, when it was a problem that he felt like he couldn't solve, he had to go, you know, and meditate and go deep within and connect with his ancestors, or you know, the past avatars, okay, which was really his ancestors and his past life selves. So, but sometimes they might not have all the answers as well, and that's why they said, you know, that's why I'm getting, like, you know, at the last episode, he really found out that he had to go even deeper, okay? Because there's levels, okay? Especially when you get to ascension, you know, you just start to vibrate higher and higher and higher. So you will meet other beings that maybe your past lives haven't even met yet, okay? But you know what I mean? When you seek the wisdom, you will receive it. And you have wisdom all within you. All right, so the second card I had is this present moment, okay? This fearless love, this Oshun energy that you have definitely been, I've been pulling this card out a lot in my readings. And this is number 25, so number 7. All right, very spiritual, okay? And plus we're in a year of 7, so this is like where your energy is at this moment, okay? With the frequency that you are on, you are on this self-love frequency, you know, self-discipline, recreating yourself and to be the best version of yourself, you know, being more self-aware, learning how to love yourself first and give yourself everything that you need, and then you allow, you know what I mean, then you know that's when, you know, others will also reflect that energy back to you, because they can sense and feel, you know, that this is a confident being. This is someone that is in their divine energy, someone that is, you know, vibrating at a higher frequency, and it feels great just to be in your presence. So then you know, that will make you even more magnetic to attract all the things that you are manifesting that will benefit you and work in your favor. All right, so that's also helping you, okay? And I'm just, you know, the color gold and yellow, also the mirror. This can, you know, you're doing a lot of reflection, okay? You may be connected with the goddess, the peacock goddess June. All right, that goddess was talked a lot about on Manifest, the show Manifest. So yeah, and it was like the death date on that show was crazy. It was 6/2/24. So when y'all think about that, it's like 6/2/24. What's next year? 24. And it's so weird though, because that's my birthday. Like my birthday is actually June 2nd, and I'm like, what? But if you haven't watched that show, definitely go watch it. It's crazy because I already knew that like they had to be already. I felt that they were already dead, okay, and that I knew that they were going to like get a second chance. That's what it was, okay, and it also was a second chance on seeing what they were going to do with their gifts and their abilities, okay, that they received from their their divine, their higher self. And a lot of them followed through on them, okay? But some of you might be in a state where you are putting too much pressure on yourself and just putting, over complicating things and overthinking it. Sometimes you just have to let it go and keep moving forward because, I forgot his name. I think his name was Ben. The dad, he at one point ended up just, saying no to the callings. Like I'm not doing it. I don't care about the callings no more. They didn't protect my wife. They killed her. They didn't protect his daughter because the girl had stole his daughter. So he was just like, he was just lost. And hold on, let me get this my charger. Lately, these things cannot hold a charge. What is going on? Damn. But yeah, so yeah, that's what it was. Like they were. So he was like, I'm not doing the callings. I'm not. Yeah. But what I was getting from, I mean, what this may have to do with you is, maybe you might, when you're manifesting, when you're doing, magic, spell work, if something didn't work and you didn't see the results that you wanted to, you automatically might say, see, this is not true. This is not right. I don't believe this. I'm not doing it anymore. Versus than trying to say like, maybe it may be the logic part that I may be missing. I need to, sprinkle that in there, add that to it, okay? Maybe I need to take a little bit more action. Maybe I need to not sleep on this, okay? And then just, do the magic and put it out there and just be like, oh, okay, that's what it is. You still have to take the necessary steps, all right? And that's just an old program within yourself that you are continuing to tell you lies so you can continue to stay stuck, okay? Even though that's like it's just a program, okay? It's the mind, so you have to be stronger than the mind, okay? You have to be divine, okay? That's your divinity. That is your source energy, all right? But yeah, so I have also this rage card, okay? This is the last card that I want to say because I have to go. I have to do a few readings and I have a few things to do, so this message is not going to be too long, all right? So we have this rage. Medusa, okay? Yes, like this is that seductive, that powerful rage, okay? Triple goddess energy, all right? This is giving me witch, okay? Alchemist, somebody that was deemed for their, their knowledge and wisdom, all right? This is what you may have been experiencing, going, in the past, all right? And is leading up to these, these presents in this future, this fearless love, this divine lineage, okay? Because something that you was just not satisfied, that wasn't working with you, working for you, you decide to change that. You decided to take some radical action. You decided to say, no, this is not what it is, all right? And as long as you allow that rage to be more sacred, okay, for when you want to be more passionate about something, okay, meaning that if it's something that upsets you, you know how to transmute that energy and make it work in your favor by helping others, okay? If it's a relationship, whether it's the job, whether it's just the way you see the world at that time, or the way you saw the world at that time, or the way you are seeing the world, you're not liking the direction that it's going, so you are like, okay, let me do something that may help the children, okay, because I know that they are the future. So maybe I want to start some type of mindful class or course for specific ages, okay, to get them to tap into their abilities and their gifts. Because the more children that we can make consciousness, the more we have a better chance in having because you got to think about it, especially if you have any children or nieces and nephews and all that. That is that is a part of you that is going to continue to live on, okay, and it's just going to continue to go in circles and cycles. So you're part of you is still going to be here on this earth. So you want to create this beautiful world that you want others, your family to live in, all right, a more safe environment, because you are more of a protector. And that's, you just have this dark feminine energy about yourself, okay? Very seductive, okay? Use that to your advantage, all right? And you can also use your vulnerability at times also to your advantage, okay? Because you have a balance of both, all right? So it's beautiful, okay? As long as you continue to keep these, in control, in alignment with each other, not using too much dark feminine. No, I mean, use all your dark feminine, okay, but do not neglect your light feminine, and vice versa, and continue to be open to fearless love, all right? And then figuring out what actually love may mean to you, all right? What does, and definitely connect with your ancestors, all right? Because they are going to help you on this path that you are in right now, and you need their support. So they are there to give you a lot of knowledge and wisdom that will, increase your finances, okay? Increase your relationships, increase, the act of service that you will be providing for, for humanity, okay? Or the upcoming humanity, all. All right, so have a great one, and if you enjoyed this message, definitely don't forget to like, all right, if it resonated with you, and have a great life.